All right, hey Virgo. And so I'm doing a soul contract read for you and the person that's on your mind. Hopefully you'll gain some clarity from this. I don't know if this is, I don't know what your situation is, but we're going to see where it's at. All right. You're going to know this is your read, you guys, by the current status and your energy. So if that does not resonate, check your moon, rising, and Venus placements. And two, if you're new, welcome. I do hope you guys will subscribe to my channel. All right, so you're coming out with card number 6. This is Cosmic Lives. All right, so Cosmic Lives coming out. So that tells me you have a very strong bond with the person on your mind. You guys have shared past lives, probably incarnated from the same starseed galaxy. If you don't know what that is, that's fine. I just feel like you guys have been together for ever since the dawn of time. Okay, you guys have shared cosmic lives together. All right, so the current status of this relationship. We have the Queen of Coins coming out. That's to somebody who's very self-sufficient and very independent. We have the Queen of Cups coming out. And Death. All right, so what I feel, I do not feel like you guys are together. I feel like death has separated you guys. With Death card coming out too, it says that there needs to be a rebirth, and it was probably because we have two energies right here, Queen of Coins, Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, but also that the energy wasn't balanced when you guys were together. All right, so when things are not balanced, you guys, there needs to be a change. So what is your energy right now? For Virgo, your current energy, we have the Three of Coins, Knight of Wands, and the Moon card. All right, so I feel like your energy right now is you're probably mirroring the person that's on your mind. Okay, the Moon card is, it's, I'm not going to say that you're keeping secrets from this person. I feel like there's a lot of lack of communication. I don't feel like you guys are talking. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. But with the Knight of Wands, this is telling me that regardless of what's happened, like say you were codependent in this situation, you're breaking out of that. All right, you're breaking out of I feel the limiting aspects of this connection. I feel like you're breaking through those. And with the Three of Coins, this is all about success. And it's like, if I can't have my best friend here, I'm going to be my own best friend and move my life forward. I feel like you're actually doing a lot on your own without, it's like, I almost feel with the Moon card, you feel like you're doing something wrong because you're doing your own thing, but you're not. Okay. And I kind of feel like that's what you feel energetically. So the person that's on your mind, their energy, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So this person's running with blockages. I feel like they want to come through as the knight in shining armor. They do want to ask you on a date. They could have actually treated you as an option for in the past, and that's why the separation happened. You weren't getting respect and love, and I feel that now they're kind of bound to the situation with the Eight of Swords, thinking about it. So they're here in this energy, stuck thinking about the ways that maybe they could have done things differently with you. All right, so what I feel overall is I feel regret, remorse from this person, especially because they're coming out in the Knight of Cups. It's like I should have treated Virgo better, but I didn't. All right. So let's just see why you can't let this person go. What energy are you holding on to? What's going on? What's the connection? What's the link? The Seven of Wands. So this is telling me that you hold this person in a very high regard. It's almost without even having to pull other cards, I almost feel like You're in this energy of, I treat this person like they're everything, but why wouldn't they treat me the same? So you hold this person in a very high regard, and I almost feel like the question right here is, how come they can't give you the same love that you gave them? The Page of Coins, you can't let it go because you've been seeing a future with this person for some time, and it just never got to come through to fruition. And with the Four of Swords, it's, you guys probably disconnected before you ever even got to start. Okay. And it doesn't mean you guys weren't working to build something. I just feel maybe the energy was pulled back because one person was not there. This was imbalance. And I feel, Virgo, that you could see that. So how does this person feel about you? What were their intentions? Where did they want this to go? They want to move away from the fight, the argument. All right, the Six of Swords is all about forward movement. We have the Five of Swords, yes. The 5 and the 6, there's the fight. They want to get past all of this with you. All right, and then we have the Nine of Swords. This person's going crazy right now. They are not happy. They're not happy. They know that they effed up and they want to pull out of it, okay? It's just sad that, you know, it had to take this... It had to take the deceit or whatever, the imbalance. It had to take the relationship to go there for this person to actually realize that they made a huge mistake. So, I'm going to pull 4 contracts between you guys. Hopefully they make sense to you. This is going to be your energy, what you need to know about this connection, okay? If you cross read your persons, they might have a little different of a message. Their contract might differ from yours, but it's coming together. All right. So, hopefully that makes sense to you in the way I'm saying that. All right. So this is directed at you, but if anything, if you absolutely feel you have to put a role reverse on it, go ahead. Okay. But this is going to be your messages. So contract number 1 is going to be the physical karma of this connection. All right. Look at that. The 9 of, basically this is the 9 of the mental. This is the same thing as the 9 of Swords. This is suffering in silence. So the physical karma of this connection is basically denoting to not suffer in silence. This is something you guys are going to have to move out of. All right. This is a recognition of not suffering in silence anymore. And I could tell by your energy that you are moving in the right direction. All right. You are moving in the right direction. If this person is not speaking to you right now, I'm just going to tell you this: they are suffering in silence, and just be confident and know that their spirit guides are going to be working with them to break them out of that, to where they're not doing that anymore. You guys are communicating the connection. So contract number 2 is going to be the physical goal. Okay. Material harvest. This is the card number 9. You guys are seeing 999. Look at 999. That is speaking of the ending of a situation or a cycle. So you sow what you reap. What you put out, you get back. All right. This is the goal. And that's to learn that together. Whatever you put out, you get back. You reap what you sow. And that's going to be a lesson that you guys learn to fulfill in this lifetime together. You reap what you sow. Even if you choose not to come back with this person. All right. Contract number 3 is going to be the spiritual karma. So the spiritual karma, the waiting game. Expect the best and be open to receive. All right. And I feel like you guys are working through contract number 1 right now. Expecting the best and letting go of control. Being open to receive. Just expect it to come to you. All right. You want this connection to come back around. Expect the best and be open to receive that best. And the spiritual goals. Passion ignited. Let your soul soar. New beginnings and revelations. All right. So I feel because of the cosmic lives coming out, you guys do run pretty deep, and I do feel like this is where it's heading to. All right. You might not see it right now because of how everything's transpired, but just know that that's where it's going to head. That's the contract you guys are headed to. we have free will. So if you guys choose not to do this contract or fulfill it, there's going to be another life that you guys will experience together that you'll fulfill it. I'm sure that you guys will fulfill what you need to fulfill here, though. All right. So, I'm going to pull past, present, and future to see where you guys were, where it is, and where it's going. All right. So we have card number 13 coming out as transformation. This is renewal follows every conclusions, endings equals beginnings. This is the death card. We have death right up there, you guys. Renewal follows where there are endings. So that's happened. That's in the past. All right. The present situation, we have card number 12 as sacrifice. This is the Hanged Man, a time to look around your life and see what needs to be released. And that's where we have death. We have the Nine of Swords coming out. We're transforming that energy. Now we're taking a look at what we need to clear and cleanse so that we can move forward. And in the future, between you and this person, look at that. Fertility, card number 3. This is the Empress. Manifestation of growth is on the horizon. And this is in you. This is in your heart space, and this is mutual energy. So this connection is going to grow. You guys just have to have faith that everything's going to set out. You guys will see this. You're going to see all of this happen. So I'm going to pull a chakra card to see where it is you guys connect. And we have card number 5, the throat chakra, communication. All right. The throat chakra, speaking, not suffering in silence, bringing your guys' stuff to illuminate, right? Talking to each other, being mature, telling each other how you feel. And if you've told this person how you feel, maybe it's their turn to listen. All right. The throat chakra energy, that's not just about speaking, and then never feeling heard. You got to make that voice be heard, you know, especially if this person was in this energy where they weren't giving you the time of day. So, anyways, you guys, I think I'm going to leave it here. I do hope that if you guys are going through this, Virgo, you will comment and let me know. This is the first time I've ever done this read, so please forgive me if it was a little bit rough. I felt Taurus's read was a little bit rough, and that was the 7th read that I did on this spread. But if you guys want me to keep doing these and pulling new energies, let me know. All right, Virgo, I do love you guys. I hope that everything turns out the best for you guys. And I know that it will. All right, guys, take it easy.